Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Tuesday, June 25th, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, starting the day off with the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see they're down 1.25 to 29.50 3/4 per contract. All in all, the futures have come off the lows of the day. That was made right around 1 o'clock in the morning, and you can see that they have been moving higher ever since. They are still in negative territory, but 1 point lower is really just a flat open. So we'll see what we get today. We don't have a whole lot of earnings, but we have some stocks in the news. So let's get started there. We're going to talk about the big takeover or merger. It looks like ABBV, which is ABBV, has bought out AGN for $63 billion deal. So again, we're going to keep that on the radar today. Take a look at ABBV. ABBV is trading lower. I think the stock has a heck of a lot of support around $66. So again, we'll be keeping this one on the radar. If this stock gets down to 66, that might be a level there where it may be worth taking a shot on the long side. So we're going to look at that in the intraday stock chat room today. Next up, we want to take a look at Allergan. That's the company being bought out. That is having a huge pop today. The stock closed at $129.57, now trading at $169.83. So Allergan being bought out for, I believe it's a $63 billion deal, but there's some debt included there, so you can check out the specifics on your own. Either way, there's nothing to do in Allergan. The trade is going to be in ABBV. If it gets down to $66, I do like it there. All right, let's take a look here at Lennar, L-E-N. Lennar today trading at $53.42, closed at $51.41. This is on the back of earnings. So nice little pop there for Lennar. I think the stock has a wall of resistance on a Pierce of 55. So if we get up to 55, I'll be watching that level closely. If we get the right setup or pattern, it could be a fade candidate just above the $55 level. So keep that on the radar. We'll see how it plays out. Now, anytime you get a home builder reporting earnings, you got to look at the other home builders as well. Toll Brothers trading up on the news. That's trading at $37.08 in sympathy to Lennar. Let's take a look at KBH, KB Home. That is also trading at around $24.89. That's up from $24.47. So that's getting a little bit of a pop. Let's do one more. DHI, which is DR Horton. That's trading at $45.20. Closed at $44.28. So good little pop there. So again, Lennar lifting the sector. But again, like I said, when Lennar gets above 55, that could be all she wrote. Next up, I want to take a look at FDS, which is FactSet. This stock right now reported earnings. Stock is trading at $298, closed at $293.33. So still holding some gains here, but you can see it has faded quite a bit off the 305 morning high. There's no real volume here, so no real conviction. We'll look at that later. We won't really pay too much attention to the pre-market action when it does trade such light volume. Next up, I want to take a look at Grubhub. GRUB is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $75.82. When I look at the, I believe this is on the back of an upgrade. So again, the daily charts had a good pattern, but you still got a lot of resistance in play around this level. So again, be a little bit careful here. But if you look at the daily chart, watch this. Nice little bullish pattern, pop, but look what it's into. It's right into that little needle there, and that was a reversal day. So you want to be careful up here at this level for Grubhub. Next up, I want to take a look at Dunkin' Donuts or Dunkin' Brands, or DNKN is the ticker symbol here. So it looks like this is had an upgrade today, believe it or not, a downgrade today, and yesterday it was, believe it or not, it was upgraded. So up and down, this thing is doing a Dunkin'. Right now it's trading at $79.05. I don't think there's a whole lot to do here yet. I do think there's probably a fair amount of support in this general range, so we'll see how it plays out. There's more support around 78 intraday if it gets there. Let's take a look at some pharma names. I'm looking at a few coming across my screen right now. EOLS is getting a little bit of a bid today. This is probably off of the ABBV news. ENDP catching a bid today. This could be off of the Allergan ABBV news as well. Looks like TEVA Pharmaceuticals, which has been in the toilet bowl, getting a little bit of a bid today. Mylan also catching a little bit of an uptick there, and I think PRGO. So these are all in the same camp here. They're all the same industry group, and we'll see how it plays out there. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. We have gold today soaring and roaring again. So if you take a look at spot gold, up today about $11 at the moment, $1,429 an ounce. We take a look at the GLD. This is trading at 134.55. I am in the camp, as much as I love gold, and I do, it is overbought. So if you own gold, put a trailing stop in there. If you're in it for the long run, you're fine. But if you're in it for a trade, you got to put a trailing stop if you own it. If you don't own it, I would leave it alone. Gold is very, very overbought. Continues to move up on geopolitical events. Lots of Iranian tensions going on right now. Maybe that's partly the catalyst. Weaker dollar, too, has helped things out as well. But with that being said, pattern is pattern, and gold is overbought here at this level. Next up, want to take a look at crude oil. Crude oil down 15 cents today. Right now, trading at around $57.75 a barrel. So all in all, crude oil pulling back ever so slightly. Here's the chart of the USO. It's a good ETF to track crude oil if you do not have a crude futures chart. That's trading at $11.98 right now, down from $12.01 at the close yesterday. So we'll see how it plays out. Once again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Another decent little day yesterday. Quiet, but nonetheless, got a nice little trade out there. And again, we're going to try to do that each and every day. We're having a great 2019, so come on over, trade alongside of us. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.